The opening ceremony is right around the corner. It's just hours away. And the big question is, for the marquee event, who will be Usain Bolt's successor? Will it be Oblique Seville? Will it be Kishane Thompson? At this time, Kishane Thompson the fastest in the world for 2024. Oblique Seville, it's like Usain Bolt's little brother at this point. It's Glen Mills' prodigy. Welcome again to another video. Welcome to Right Narrative, where it's okay to be curious. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future video uploads. I drop a comment. It's less than a day away. It's getting there. The opening ceremony is right around the corner. It's just hours away. And the big question is, for the marquee event, who will be Usain Bolt's successor? Will it be Oblique Seville? Will it be Kishane Thompson? At this time, Kishane Thompson the fastest in the world for 2024. Oblique Seville, it's like Usain Bolt's little brother at this point. It's Glen Mills' prodigy in 2024. We had seen that Oblique Seville had some close finishes, 4th place finishes. You know, he's like the 4th place king. Now we're looking for a replacement for the 1st place king. We have a newcomer who we really know little about, just a little. A mystery man says that he can go way faster than the 9.77. Oblique Seville, under the tutelage of Glen Mills. What can we expect from him? Usain Bolt said that if he was to choose a winner for the 2024 Paris Olympics, it would be Oblique Seville, because he's coached by Glen Mills. You know what the coach is capable of, and if the athlete stays healthy, then the result is victory, and that's a good result for the Jamaican crowd, the Jamaican public. It's a good result for the track world. Naturally, we are looking for a replacement. We're looking for a king. Marcel Jacobs coming out, getting that victory in the previous Olympics. It's all good and dandy. It's almost like it didn't happen. Nobody is celebrating that. We saw him came and we saw him left, but we're looking for a king now. We're looking for a king in the 100 meter. You see, we'll have to take 2 separate people just to make a Usain Bolt, because we also will have to find a king for the 200 meter. But for the 100 meter, will it be Kishane? Will it be Oblique? Should we add any other names to this? Should we add like the Noah Lyles, the Fred Curley? It's the king. The Sprint Factory produced the Sprint King. Let's keep it at that. Now, a lot of people, if you ask them, they would be saying that Kishane Thompson, he gave us exactly what we had been looking for: the fast time, the effortlessness, and the mystery. A lot of people kind of compare him to Asafa Powell, but in the case of Oblique Seville, the comparison will only come from the simple fact that he's under the tutelage of the great sage coach Glen Mills. What do you guys think? Do you think that we have a replacement in the likes of Kishane Thompson or Oblique Seville? On to a different topic here. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce going into her final Olympics looking sharp, looking good. She's a captain of Team Jamaica. It's not just a reward for her hard work over the years. She will be looking to medal and go fast and good. She would be looking, remember, in 2023, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, a motivated Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, she was running 10.6 quite frequently. She might be the athlete, the one athlete who had the most 10.6 races in history in a single season, and she's on one season later, without a few niggles here or there, and knowing what the goal is, August 2024 Paris Olympics, we are there. I am anticipating that Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce will be laying it all out there on the line, and we are expecting fast times from her. If she is lined up in the finals, it's a medal for us. It is a medal. Will it be a gold? Will it be a silver? Will it be the bronze? No, I don't know. I cannot say. It will be a medal. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce is a champion. I don't think she have ever lost any championship races. She came 3rd in, I think it's 2016, but Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce is a champion nonetheless. She went up against the best, and at this point, she's going up against an unknown environment. And if you think about it, this is probably the most anticipated Olympics for various reasons. It's the time of social media. So we are in a dispensation where social media is king, and everything is out there for us to see in real time. These athletes are literally being promoted by their fans. At this time, Jamaica have a big voice. It's like big dogs. They're being promoted by a loud crowd. Everywhere you go, it's Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica. The yellow, the green, the gold. It promotes itself. The people, they are promoting the Jamaican, and everybody knows who Jamaica is. You see a big bright smile. The first thing you wonder, that confidence. Is it Jamaica? That's the first thing you think about. And seeing the young athletes coming in, seeing all of their heroes there, this is one of those special times. You have an athlete who ran in 2008 Olympics, being the captain of the 2024 Olympics. We have generation of information, generation of experience, all in the same camp. And we also have rookies going in, trying to make their names. Kishane Thompson is only 23. Oblique Seville is only 23. These are athletes that are waving the banner high. So even this year, we are looking for great things. But 4 years from now, 2 years from now, we're still looking for great things. The sprint factory is opening up. And one of the other things that we also need to pay some attention to is the simple fact that the relays, while we are concerned about the relays, it just might be in good hands, because a lot of these athletes are running the 100 meters flat, the sprint. They're not doing double, they're not doing the 200, they're just doing the 100. So in between the 100 and the relays, there will be enough time to train. There will be enough time to build a chemistry, to build that relationship that they probably are not focusing on at this point. It will be good for us. It will be a good time. We have athletes either running 100 or 200, and when they come together, we're going to get that 4x1 team. That 4x1 team that is going to go out there and surprise a lot of people. Remember, the USA have their eyes fixed on the Jamaicans. Jamaican have their eyes fixed on the USA. But when it comes to the relays, we have to pay attention to the smaller teams like the Japan, like the Canada, the Great Britain. These teams that are not necessarily confident about their individual 100 meter sprints, but they are thinking about the team 100 meter relay. And it would be the curtain. It brings the curtain down on the events. It brings the curtain down on the Paris Olympics. It will be good entertainment for their crowd if they were able to win against a bunch of individual great athletes who cannot come together. Those teams would be looking to surprise us as well. So just thinking about the simple fact that these athletes are running just 100. The only athlete that we have to be really concerned about is Sherika Jackson, seeing that she's running a 100 and a 200, but other athletes are just running a 100. So the opportunity for them to fine-tune their relay preparation is there. It's there. It is there just for everybody else, but it's there for us. We're thinking about the Jamaicans, and let's get it clear. When we talk about the perspective of track and field and the Olympics, we're talking from the Jamaican perspective, and we also we'll be looking at our competition. We acknowledge the competition, but we don't focus on the competition. They are there. They are there for us to overcome, or maybe we are there for them to overcome. Drop your comments down below and let me know what you guys think. What do you think is one of what are your predictions? We are seeing that the expectation is 14 medals minimum. A minimum of 14 medals. That means that it's the baseline. The ground floor is 14. The ceiling is higher, but the ground floor, 14 medals. There are a lot of people who are saying that wishful thinking. These athletes are young, fresh, green athletes who have no reason to be in the conversation of getting medals. But with Usain Bolt saying that the successor is right there in Jamaica, he's in my camp, and with Kishane Thompson saying that 9.77, it speaks for itself. What do you guys say? What do you guys think? We see Noah Lyons getting a PB days before the Olympics, and it was what he was working towards, a PB in the 100 meters. Do you think that he can get another PB? And how fast can he go? What's his ceiling? What's his ceiling? I want to hear a little bit more about Akeem Blake. Do you think Akeem Blake is getting the tutelage necessary? We have seen where Brian Lavelle was able to shed some to move from the 10s, 10-20s to sub 10. Can Akeem Blake get some tutelage that brings him into the conversation? Drop the comments down below and let me know what you think. Tomorrow is the event. The event will start. You'll get the updates frequent as possible. Rewrite narrative, like, share, and subscribe.